Alright. Another day, another Sonic Heroes stream. Let's see if we can finish this god-awful video game. I don't remember where we left off. I think we're still in the city. Maybe. Ah, boss fight. Oh my god. I love the idea of Vector calling Rouge abroad. This dame walked into my office. That was back by accident. Oops. That was supposed to be like a Chicago gangster, but I half-assed it halfway through and it became back. Oopsie. It's so Brooklyn. Yeah, like Brooklyn in like... Okay, bye SBO. It's like Brooklyn in like the 1930s. You know what I mean? What are we doing? Why are you not flying away, you absolute fucking dingle? What are you doing? Get out of here. Oh no! How do I... Do I just have to jump on her? Like this? What is this video game? What is this video game and who is it for? Is my question. Who did this? Who did this to me? Specifically. Bye, Rouge. What the fuck just happened? I don't really understand, but that's fine. Okay. Well, I love how this game just continues to be incomprehensible. Just absolutely unplayably incomprehensible. We're not even 5 minutes into the stream, and like, I don't even know. Win 200 rings? Fuck. Chill out, Sasuke. Holy crap. Isn't this formation specifically meant to be for picking up rings, and yet I still consistently miss rings all the time with it? Woo! Alright. Haley says, these streams have not made me stop liking heroes. But I am sorry you have to put up with it. Haley, what is there to like? Haley, what is going on? Send help, my friend. I still don't understand how holding that button makes me... I'm like holding left and my character goes right. Maro says, let's see if this campaign could ruin Crocs for Toaster. Literally nothing could. You literally can't. It's a man that can kill you. What else is needed? If anything, Vector will save this playthrough by putting me out of my misery while I'm playing it. I'm holding right. What is happening? I truly don't understand the controls of this game. This is some bullshit. What is happening? Someone please. No. No. What is happening? What is happening? Okay. Icarus says I'm so ready to see more of this cursed game. This game is cursed. This game is evil. Okay, I can't. Oh, I can control. How do I do this? Can I go over there? Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no, I can't. Okay, well, we have to get a bunch of credits or whatever. Coins? Not coins or credits. We have to get a bunch of rings. Fucking fuck. Bullshit. Bullshit. Even more bullshit. Are you kidding? I've been so robbed. Oh, oh, oh. SBO, please. Please, no. Oh, oh, oh no. What is happening? What is happening? When you have one person in the slot, you can swap to the others to get them in as well. In what universe does that work? That's not working. That didn't do anything. That did actually nothing. But only in the big one. Oh, okay. Well, I don't care about that. I want this one. How does this work? I like need to understand. What the fuck? What the? Oh god. What is happening? Oh no. My soul hurts. I don't want to exist. If I hit the jackpot on the big one, which requires it requires me to hit the jackpot on the big one, guys. That's the problem. Is that it expects me to play the video game. And frankly, I don't want to be responsible for that. This makes me want to eat rocks. Sugi says back to Curse Pinball. Very. This is awful and evil and bad. And whoever designed this game gets 1,000 years hell. Okay. Alright, so how does the pinball controls even work? Because I'm holding left and right and it acts like I'm hitting an invisible wall. Okay. Okay. How I can't get to the things. Okay. Come on. Okay. This is awful. I hate it. Okay. Okay. Okay, goody, 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 goody. Look at this. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be joking on me right now. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to go absolutely bananas on this right now. Kokoroeta. Kokoroeta, I know. Better to get nothing than get Eggman. I'm not trying to fail at slots, guys. It's not on purpose that I'm getting bad luck. On the PC port, using the movement when on the flippers, hitting the walls of the table will basically get you killed. I mean, it's basically getting me killed right now because it's wasting my life. So, like, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to be clear about this. It is getting me killed, but just in a different way that gets me killed in a different way. It kills me, my heart and soul. Oh no. Did you guys see that the Aria and Symphony of the Night Impossible challenges? Well, Iron Soul in Aria was finished. And the Impossible Challenge in Soten was done this week. Pretty rad. Hey, let's go. That's an E rank? Are you kidding me? I just won the jackpot. I made way more than 200 rings. Are you joking right now? I'm gonna throw Knuckles out the window. Bingo Highway. Collect 10 casino chips. Okay, this is what they look like. Oreo Ninja says, I'm sorry you're having such a bad time with it. Yeah, it's a really bad game. It's hard to imagine what someone having a good time with this game would be like. Kind of impossible, actually. Blood Angel says, the only bad thing about this game is Rail Canyon stage after Bingo Highway. No, Rail Canyon isn't even that hard. The worst thing about this game is literally everything about it. From its game design to its nonsense level design to its really bad mechanics. It's rough. This game is like hell. Like actually hell. Don't defend this game. Don't do it. You have better things to be canceled for doing. Alright, let's see. Do the graphics look bad? For the time... Let's see, when did this come out? 2002? No, I guess they don't look terrible. There's a little bit of nonsense kind of later in, just kind of visually muddy. But I feel like this game doesn't really have particularly good art direction. It's just kind of insane, so... I don't believe this game is getting a remake. I believe that's just a random thing people on the internet made up. It's a thing people make up on the internet without saying anything because they know that people will report on it. I believe there's no actual evidence of this game getting a remake. Given that no other game... I don't think there have been any... Unless you mean like just a plain remaster, but... I don't think even then. What did that say? Yeah, there's probably a Switch, dude. But yeah, this game is like, the only people who care about this game, I think, are like the most deranged hardcore of the Sonic fan community. Like, I don't think that there's a way to finish this game. And Knuckles Chaotix also was never ported. So like, kind of, I feel like it kind of exists in the same spot. Are you kidding? Oh, I was so scared for a second. I was like actually mad. Alright, let's see. Any more of these casino chips? Yeah, the game was developed in like 7 months and just probably shouldn't have been released. Like, in general, we know the projects that Sega is working on right now. Like, in general, it's very well known what they're working on at any given point in time. Because they're very open about it. Both in investor calls, but also they're very announce happy. And Sega is actually prone to leaks. Like, actual industry-verified leaks. Like, we knew that the Persona 3 remake was coming out in 2018. Because that was when the earliest planning stages for it happened. After Persona 5 came out. Or 2019, when... Yeah, so... I do not think... yeah, I think it... I think we would know. Blood Angel says, I love this game. I couldn't stop playing it. It wasn't bad to me back in the day. It was... The quality of the game has not changed. It is just your critical... thinking skills that have changed. I would say the game is as bad as it was the day that it came out. Because it has not been changed. But it is fine to say that one did not have the critical insight to know that it was bad at the time. I do forgive people for playing bad games as children. That's absolutely true. That's the thing that we've all done. I mean, I think it's fine to like bad games. I just do think this game is really bad. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else? That's like a secret hidden thing. Not a secret, just a charmy teleporter. Okay. Embrace your trash, but also admit it's trash. So true. What the fuck did I just do? Was there any reason for me to do this, or does it literally just teleport me back to the top so I can get the chips I already got? Oh boy. Suffering. Oh well. We'll go through this. I am praying. I'm only 4 out of 10 chips done. Oof. God, I wish this level was over already. This is bad. This is a real harmful... There we go. We escaped. I escaped and we're good. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Ooh. Good combat. You're saying Team Sonic sucks, Team Shadow is Team Chaotix and Team Rose? No, I'm saying the whole game sucks. I'm saying the whole game sucks, and playing as every single set of characters is bad. There's something in the air over here. What are you talking about, Epismotypus? You missed the chip that was in the air after the ramp that the flower let you quickly get back to. Okay. But yes, I think that none of the teams control well. The game feels like crap. The level design is really bad. The mission structure is really terrible. The goals are just completely indecipherable half the time. Actually navigating in the game is like rough. Why would I play a game that sucks? Because I'm playing all the Sonic games. I want to learn about them. If you only played things that were really good, you wouldn't have any perspective. So it's very valuable to explore and understand game design by playing all of the games in a franchise from relative start to relative finish to understand how the design goals of the teams that made them changed over time. And also because people watch it and engage it on Twitch, and that means I get money. And that's great. All right. I wish I could just look around. Can I look around? I got everything. Okay. Are there any good Sonic games? Asks Oreo Ninja. So far there have been a few. I would say Sonic 3 and Knuckles is really good. Sonic 1 is pretty solid. Sonic 2 isn't the worst game ever. Just a little weak compared to the other two. Sonic CD was really interesting. It was, at least it attempted to do some interesting stuff, which was cool. Sonic 3D Blast, at least the director's cut, was an interesting game. I don't know if it was particularly amazing, but it was a more interesting experiment than Knuckles Chaotix, which was just actively a really terrible game. Sonic Adventure was kind of okay. Sonic Adventure 2 was equally okay, but in different ways, and equally worse in also different ways. And now we're here on Heroes. I hear the advanced games are very good. I'll probably play those. Zept says, is Unleashed the next game up, or was the plan to switch to handheld ones? The next game in the schedule is Shadow the Hedgehog, and then I will probably switch over to the Advance and DS games, just to see what those are all about. I'm excited for Shadow the Hedgehog because I need to know. Like, I just need to be... I need to understand. I think it's, like, really important. Okay. That's fine. Is there a reason to be over here? Was this just an alternate path? Play Sonic Generations without the Sonic X Shadow Generations. I can't do that because I own Sonic X Shadow Generations, and I'll get to it when I get to the last game in the series, which is Sonic X Shadow Generations as of this moment. Let's see. The version of Shadow the Hedgehog I'm playing is a kind of a bug fix patch that fans made to make it not run like garbage. So we'll see how bad it is to play. I've heard good things about Generations. I've heard good things about Generations and Colors. So I guess those are like some of the ones that I'm like interested in. I don't understand what just happened. I'm very excited to play the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That one seems really good. I'm very, very excited to play Sonic Mania. Where the fuck? What are we doing? I mean, worst case scenario for Sonic Advanced 2, because I know people had actually told me already. They were like, yeah, the Emeralds in it are really rough. I could just use save states. Like, we've used enough save states in Sonic Heroes that it's like, it's not like the playthrough is sanctified. I'm really excited to play some of the really awful and like famously bad Sonic games. Like, I'm very excited to play Sonic 06 because I really want to play Project 06 as well, and I want to see what it's like. And it will be hard to have perspective on that in a world where I have not played Sonic 06 proper, even though I will likely use, what's it called? Project Legacy of Solaris or whatever to play it, if I can get 360 emulation up and running on my PC. Just because Xenia isn't officially supported on Linux, but apparently Xenia comes with EmuDeck on Steam Deck, so I mean, I know that it works on Linux, I guess. Sonic Generations Nothing plot was rewritten and revoiced. Neat. Sonic fans are pissed about it. Oh, Sonic fans don't have any taste at all, so it's fine. If they're pissed about something, I don't care. That's like saying, like, child angry that ants are in his sandcastle. It's like, okay, whatever. Don't play in the cat box if you don't want to touch cat turd. Tobuyo. There's a chip down there. Where? What are you talking about? Down where? Down here? Wait, what am I missing? Okay. It was right before that hole. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh, booyah. I'll try to get it. Anyway, to make this level end. God, these unfinished animations crack me up. Like, genuinely funny to me. What? What is up with this? It's so funny. How are you ever expected to get this? Dragon Ball Z fanboy. I don't like Dragon Ball Z. What are you talking about? Let's see. Bye, Haley. Blood Angels Range says, you like Dragon Ball Z. That's the main reason you hate Sonic Heroes. What? Is this like a Sonic community meme? Like if you hate Sonic, you have to like Dragon Ball Z? I hate to break it to you, but I also really dislike Dragon Ball Z. I am not a shonen anime fan. All right. Oh, this is where this is. Blazer says, except Bleach. We'll see. Where is my coin casino chip? They're called chips. That's what they're called. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to loop back around to get that one, which is fine. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Anything else around here? No. I feel like I recognize Charmy's voice actor, but I don't know. There's a chip below here too. Okay. Wait. How could there be a chip below here? Was there... Oh, there's one right here. We did it. Ah. Chaotix stages can take anywhere from 4 minutes to half an hour because the goals are so poorly paced. It's true. To be fair, this one isn't awful. I know where the final chip is, or at least where a final chip I can get is, but... Never mind, I don't need it. We done. We did it. We did it. Good for us. Yeah, that one was annoying. Yeah, now we just have to do this annoying fight. Yep. Just an arena. Kakugo. Prepare yourself. Come on, Charmy. Wake up, dude. Blazer says finally clocking out of work. Damn. I didn't realize you worked. I guess it made sense. Well, I didn't realize you were working tonight. Let's see. I mean, I knew you were working tonight, but I didn't realize it was already happening. Let's see. Okay, well, that was a waste of 30 more. Okay, come on. Okay, that's fine. Ross says, I heart Vector. Yeah, I also heart Vector. What a king. God damn it, dude. Come on. Come on, SBO. You absolute fool. What are you doing? I'm not out here to be actually fighting enemies, dude. Who do you think you are? Oh my god, don't do your bounce. Attack the actual enemies, dude. So awful. Kill me. I beg for release. Okay. Team Blast! Get blasted. Press B on the vector on the ground and then again in the air to fire dunk them. Yeah. Okay. I'll consider it. Okay. Ring explosion. Sometimes the game just makes you wonder. You wonder, how is this made? Who made this game? This game came out. You know what I mean? You ever think about that? Jesus Christ. Alright, we did it. Very tired people. Ain't that the truth? Okay, so SBO's thing doesn't... Oh, it only works as a tornado. It doesn't let him... I'm gonna die. Oh no. We're gonna dream blast or whatever it's called. And that's how you lose 450 rings instantly, folks. Oh. Just fly. Just be charmy and fly and run away as quickly as possible. Oh. Like, what? Who decided this? You know what I mean? Like, let's put a mechanic in the game that gets circumvented when you become really powerful. The whole point of using the mechanic. Playburn says, did the other iterations of this boss fight have 10 team blasts? More like 2 or 3. Strategically used team blasts. This game is rough, guys. It's hard to accept. Rail Canyon. Yay, it's the love infiltrate the terminal station. What the fuck does that mean? Do I have to be sneaky? It means get to the goal ring. Okay. Alright, I will just do my best to not touch the controls while we're on rails. And that's fine. And we'll do exactly what we need to do. Well, the game will literally play itself while we're on the rails, so it's fine. We don't need to do anything. Circumventing certain mechanics is useful if you want to speed run the level. This is true. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to play it safe. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to touch the game. We're going to hold down B the whole time. And we're not going to so much as touch the control stick. Because that will just get us killed. Except right here when I have to Charmy. There we go. Star says when you run out of ideas for your mission mode and just go screw it, play the level as normal. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, to be fair, that's less annoying than actually having to do a mission. Even though this level is 7 million years long. I got a free life and I've like done nothing. This is the first time I switched to track. Like, again, the game plays itself on this level. Don't go fast. Don't touch the controller. See what I mean? See what happens when you touch the controller, guys? Your boy ain't wrong. I jumped once, that is true. That's all I did. Like, literally trying to get off that rail just got me killed. It's okay, I'm gonna get that life back by not touching the controller. Like, literally. Hold the control stick to jump from rail to rail. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, dude. This is the opposite of what I'm gonna be doing, dude. What do you think is going on, dude? I'm gonna look at my model of Vector on the screen here, and I'm gonna think about how fun it would be to put this model into Source Filmmaker. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, we missed it. There is a Sonic Generations model that's higher quality. We'll use that one then. We'll use that version of the Vector model. Ben says, it's weirdly funny to me when characters in the game pop up with these helpful meta messages talking about control sticks. Yeah, I love it. There's that like Game Changer sketch where Brennan Lee Mulligan has to interject lore with tutorial dialogue, and it really does feel like that. You know what I mean? This is Eggman's base. We need to get in. Make sure to hold the control stick to get into the base. Just don't touch the control stick. Just take your hand off the controller. That is the lesson, believe it or not. I held forward there just to make sure that I made it, because sometimes the physics doesn't really know what it's doing. Yeah. Me too, Charmy. Maka senyan. Alright, where did this bring me? Just to the end of this? Why didn't they have to jump over? Why was the level geometry changed for them when their moveset is exactly the same as the other characters who had to fly over it? What's going on there? Okay, well, that's fun, I guess. That's cute. Cool. Tight as hell. Look at that. Alright. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Do I just have to kill this thing? Oh, there's a switch. We'll switch them. Look at that, we're switching. It's switch time. Vector, what are you doing? Does this matter? Do I actually need to touch this? Does it matter literally at all? I don't think it does. I could be wrong. Yeah, he can go through lasers when invisible. Gotcha. So can I... Okay, so the others can just teleport through lasers once SBO's in the laser. Got it. Alright, I guess we just circumvent whatever that puzzle was. Like, this is what I mean when I say, how do you defend this game when it seems like it doesn't even have its own priorities right? You know what I mean? It's like, here's level design. You have to use this character to get through the lasers. There's nothing here to challenge that notion. You literally just have to swap to him and then swap back to whoever you're using. Like, okay. But this one type it says, because Big Crocodile Man. Here's the thing with that. They could just make a vector game. They could just make a vector game. And I could play that. And it would probably be bad. But... that's fine, because I'd still play it. You know what I mean? Part of me wants to mod Sonic Frontiers to be Vector Frontiers. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's just got to be your life. You just got to do what's right for you. It's hard. It's hard to live that way, but it's true, you can. It would be Wario Land, but faster? Alright, hold up. That actually sounds like it's cooking. Okay. Whatever. The Chaotix team are detectives, yes. Imagine... even this. It could be a... I mean, it could be a Professor Layton clone, that's fine. But also, imagine if it was just an adventure game, like a 2D point-and-click adventure game like Monkey Island, but with Sonic characters. Like, perhaps, Furry Royalty Sam and Max. Wouldn't that be sick? Wouldn't that actually be genuinely really sick? Wow, Sega, you can have that one for free. Ace Attorney Investigations, but with Vector. There you go. Like, it doesn't need to be that complicated. Like, it could just be something that we all enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm doing. I got distracted by thinking about Vector. Is this like a new area, new to Team Chaotix? What the hell just happened, by the way? Did anyone else see that? That was deranged. Yeah, okay, well... Alright. I'm just here to say, just do better, Sega. To be fair, I think they are. They've made, well, I guess they technically have made quite a few Sonic games recently, haven't they? There have been a few of them. I mean, some of them were remasters that I guess weren't super well received, but I mean, they did make them, so good for them, I guess. But like when I think of Sega nowadays, like I'm not thinking of Sonic. I'm thinking of Yakuza and Persona. Like, you know, like I think that's probably better for them. They made Metaphor last year. Like Metaphor is so good. It would be fun to maybe get back to that on the channel sometime, but we'll get to it eventually. You know what I mean? Oh! Thought the game was getting a little spicy on me there for a second. Oh, what? I hit the switch, dude. What the heck? What am I supposed to do? It would be easier to figure out what I was supposed to do if I had a clear idea of the shape of this level. Let's look. Oh, I can't look. Oh, it doesn't let me look. Okay, I guess I can't. I guess it doesn't. It only goes into first person sometimes, and the one time when it would be super useful to go into first person It doesn't. You can't do first person. That's a real bummer, guys. I'm a little salty about it, actually. I'm like, might be a little bit upset about that. Nope, still can't control. All right. All right, can't go into first person. Can't tell where the heck I'm supposed to go. That's fine. There was a Sonic RPG. It's called Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, and it was developed by BioWare. I do think that the YouTube generation's understanding of / view of Sonic Brotherhood or whatever, Sonic Chronicles, is very interesting because I do remember at the time, and I mean this was most likely Sonic fan cope, like fully understood, but at the time, Sonic Chronicles was like definitely seen as like a holy shit prestige Sonic game moment. And I knew people like in high school and junior high and stuff who were like, dude, Sonic Chronicles is such a good hidden gem, one of the best RPGs on the DS, etc. Like, it's very funny. But that's just the way that it was back then. People just were freaks. You know, it's just like, I just remember people really enjoying it at the time, and I'm not saying that they were right. They're probably war criminals now. They're probably in jail. But yeah, I remember when that game first came out, people were like, BioWare, it's Sonic, but with a real serious story and deep choices. Like, that was like an opinion human beings had. What color do I want it to be? Do I want it to be red or do I want it to be blue? Doesn't matter. We're gonna make it red. Okay, no, we're gonna make it blue. Oh, no, we're gonna try to make it red, I guess. I guess that's what we're doing. I'm not really sure what's happening right now. Yeah, okay. Alright. I can't see anything. I can't control the camera. There's a rail in my face. We've infiltrated. Episode type says the DS had The World Ends With You, though. I know, that's what I'm saying. But one child played The World Ends With You, and that child was me. So while I was telling people, you gotta play Twoey, they were like, yeah, but I have Sims 2 on DS. And it's like, okay. Alright. You're right. My bad.